okay. Just let me do what I'm doing here. He's gonna. I've already poppycocked him. He doesn't want to wake up. He's got a speaker in his casket. Okay. He can, whatever. I'm doing one for him, and then he can go and do it. Throw your pearls before swine. Okay, fine. Let me see that hump. Let me see it. Wow, amazing. Okay, that's the way she spins. The way she spins. Let's see here. What do we got for the... Whoa, collective. Okay, definitely watch who you're talking, who you're telling your business to. You could have a guardian around you, dissolving illusions at this time. Anything that's illusionary, you're gonna get an indication of it. Cutting through. One more, Holy Spirit. Okay, two more. Self-preservation and survival. These are two cards of survival. This is very imperative you don't throw your pearls before swine at this time, okay? Careful who you divulge your information to. You do have a guardian. This might not be a good guardian, though. I'm just saying. This could be somebody else's guardian. I don't know yet. Let's find out. I want to see what this cutting through is. Number 49, cutting through. Cutting through, I believe that's water energy. 49, cutting through, yeah, water. The resolution of the path of the self. Decisive action in all areas, practicality. Real action related to destiny. So, your destiny, there's two cards of survival here, okay? I want to find out what that's all about first, because there's survival and self-preservation. This is like, that to me, that means like, this is like threatening shit. There's two cards trying to hide in here, 3 cards, 4 cards. You're dealing with a Sagittarius Scorpionic energy. Ooh, and a lie. You can check all these cards. Fated event. Somebody's going to try and lie to somebody about a group of like-minded individuals, or a group's going to lie to you. I want to make sure these are all upright, the right way. Before we go any further. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Put those back in. Okay, first off, who's this guardian? And what should the collective be aware of when it comes to this guardian? Emperor. Somebody who's the head of something. The head of the family. This could have been, so if this is an ancestor, it could have been a head of the family, ancestor, emperor type energy. Could have been a Pisces, or just a family person. Somebody who everybody kind of looked up to and listened to when they were here, if it is a guardian. This is family at the bottom of the deck, this guardian I'm getting. They, more Piscean energy. They could have been a Pisces. Let's see, who is this guardian? Maybe they're helping you walk away from what no longer serves. Yeah, they're helping you see through the smog is what I'm getting here. Pay very close attention at this time. 19. This is a guiding light, whatever this guardian is, at the underlying energy of this. They're bringing balance and showing you what you need to walk away from. And they're coming at a time when you walking away from whatever this is could mean your survival, self-preservation. This is an ancestor who's definitely looking out for you, helping you see through the bullshit. Be careful. I'm guessing you have some enemies around you right now, or this card wouldn't have come out so prevalently. So that's most likely also why this guardian's around, is because you have some enemies around you. Whatever, he's looking out for you, he or she. You could be somebody who's like a holy man or a hierophant that needs to walk away from some shit at this time. Adding up to 13, going through transformation, looking at Dr. Death, cutting off the fat. You could be somebody who has a close relationship with God, a lot of authority in the realms, right? What's the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit? This one? Something to do with love. Love, joy, happiness, comfort, and joy. This almost came out blocked. You could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpionic energy. Somebody highly intuitive, High Priestess energy. This one almost wanted to come out blocked. Somebody could be trying to block you from taking a brave action, possibly. Or going on an adventure. What's the challenge? The challenge is taking a step back. Libra energy. This can be like to stay still and like listen and be in zen. Like don't get distracted at this time is what I'm getting the challenge is. Distracted. What are we looking for, Holy Spirit? Okay, because there's a tower that it's gonna crumble, it's gonna fall. This is an old tower. It looks like it should have come down a long time ago. 20, and it's divine. This ancestor is gonna help you push this tower over. This could be a stronghold you've had built up in you. 20, divine judgment is helping you. It's for your self-preservation. This could be like something like, could be a lot of things, but could be like, say, if you quitting smoking, could be somebody like if you don't, maybe something really, really bad could happen. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying this is, your guardian is helping you topple this tower because it's in your best interest that it be toppled. What is this tower? Are we allowed to know? Okay, yeah, you definitely need to get a different perspective of something. Could be something to do with the Pisces. Sacrifice needs to be made. 32. Which also boils down to the Hierophant. The Hierophant's at the bottom. I don't know if you're a religious person, but you could be somebody who is religious. I'm getting there's definitely a religious element to this because that boils down to 32, which is the Hierophant 2. You need to get a different perspective of things possibly and be careful who you tell your shit to. Definitely. That came out quite a bit. Who should the collective be careful that they tell their shit to? Getting everybody, but okay, definitely Gemini possibly. Somebody is gonna try and do painfully end something, but it's gonna be blocked by the truth. You have to look at things truthfully and justly. Is gonna block somebody. Might be trying to painfully end somebody, okay, and the truth is gonna stop them, but don't give them any ammo, okay? Like don't let them know where you are at a given time or something like that. I'm getting it's not gonna work. I don't know how they're gonna painfully end you. How are they plan on painfully ending the collective? Ooh, by corrupting justice. So make sure you're not breaking any laws. Make sure you don't do anything that somebody doesn't suck you into doing something that maybe you're being set up or something. This is a corruption of justice. Lies. Lie came out earlier. Somebody's going to maybe tell a lie about you. So prepare to, yeah, they're going to get caught up in their own lies is what I'm getting, okay? Whoever this is. If they're lying to the justice system, they might get taken out with perjury or something. That's what it's called. Subatomic consciousness. Thinking about subconsciously. This guardian's gonna maybe protecting you from that too. Maybe you're getting like falsely locked up or something. This is like you could definitely be getting messages from the birds, the trees, the air, however you get them, dreams. At this time, your ancestors are speaking to you. This ancestor is speaking to you. You might have known this person. You might not have. Let's see. What do we got in the past? The past, King of Wands energy. Creative, outside the box thinking. You're somebody who goes their own way. If this is you, creatively, you go with what your inner fire tells you what to do. I'm getting a lot of fire energy here. You could definitely be a Sagittarius. In the present, you're working very, very hard at something. You've been like slave to the grind type shit. Like you're working hard, toil and labor. What is this? You're dealing with somebody who is. Yeah, this is Sagittarian energy. You're standing on guard. You're a battle wounded soldier. But while you're, I don't know, maybe you know you got some enemies around you. There is definitely possibly a giant that wants to get you set up somehow, okay, with the justice system. 17, because of your faith, hope, and healing. You could bring faith, hope, and healing to others. I know that normally that wouldn't piss anybody off, but you gotta wonder, like, who's at the wheel? Is it them or is it something else that does have a problem with that? This is like you working very, very hard at something while watching your back. I'm getting. I'm getting you have some enemies around you. So you're multitasking kind of. What do we got in the future here? This guardian might, in the future you're going to be enlightened to something. This is something being lighted up for you. This one always reminds me of something being exposed. So he's got that lantern out. It looks very, very bright. You're going to maybe be going on an inward journey in the very near future here. And this guardian might be your guide. I'm not sure. But right behind that is just passing through the Trinity. You might be a believer in the Trinity. High tension was right behind that. Things could be high tension in the 3D right now. I'm getting you're going within though. What's the collective going to find when they go within in the future here, Holy Spirit? Okay. Keep your eyes peeled. You're going to find truth is what it is. 10, that's going to help complete something. And this is what you're trying to do here. It's complete something. This tower's needs to fall, whatever that is. You need to get a different perspective of something, and you're going to get it by going within, I'm getting, as the hermit. The way you're influencing things, collective, is, yeah, you have a decision to make. This guardian also is going to help you make that, like, show you all the details of, so you have the right, you can make the right decision. Definitely speaking to God could be a big thing here, because you're showing up as the Hierophant. So the Hierophant always has a connection with God and goes to God for almost everything, right? Divine judgment. This is also going to be, and I'm getting in your case, this is enlightenment. You're going to be enlightened as to which road to pick, but you need to be very careful too. Is yeah, you're making the decision. You're the emperor, boiling down to the emperor. You need to make the decision when you're ready. This is you're waiting for your ships to come in, is the way you're influencing things, or you're afraid that you're going to have to keep on waiting. You can be an Aries, you don't have to be. You could be working with a group of like-minded individuals. This could be ancestors, it could be actual people, it could be, you could be looking at a group of like-minded individuals. This could be this group. Hope maybe this person, we'll find out. There is good news to be had though. In your environment, there is good news to be had with the Page of Wands. So don't be afraid to go out and search. I don't know why there's all this survival shit here, but the good news is a transformation. So some kind of transformation is taking place. Something's passing away for something new to be reborn. 14, that's your energy. Who's this group that you're looking at? Who's this group? Is this a good group? Or okay, it could be Gemini, a group that offers a lot of options. This is this Gemini energy that could be trying to painfully end you, so be careful. 9, they could be isolating you, this group. This person is corrupting justice, is the way they want to painfully end you. That's fucked up, man. And remember, the lie came out earlier, so they might be lies about you, so just make sure you cover your ass. How is the collective going to protect against these lies, Holy Spirit? Okay, stick with what you're passionate about. Could be something to do with what you're passionate about. Why does this person want to do this, Holy Spirit? Okay. So they would see it as balancing things out. Maybe see you as too like easygoing, like you're just going with the flow. They don't like that. They're jealous. Adds up to 15. I don't know if you do the same thing, but they definitely have the devilistic nature. Like, I don't know, some kind of, yeah, you're going to get victory in this. They see you as getting victory is bothering them and closing out a cycle. Without, you might not even said good game or something. I don't know. Maybe you don't want it. Maybe they're an asshole. This is like, but anyways, you're getting victory in the very near future. They don't like this. It's going to start a problem. You could definitely be a Sagittarius. You could be, but somebody's not happy for your victory. 21. You're closing out a cycle with that. I was getting that strong earlier today. Somebody's in their imagination. You could be in your imagination about what your. This could be a private cancer for money. Yeah, somebody feels rejected and left out. They feel like you're leaving them in the dust. 5. This could be this could be a Hierophant. This person could, I don't know, it doesn't sound like a Hierophant, but somebody could be like I don't know. If it is, it's got to be a reversed one. Why is this person so regretful? A fated event. Because of a fated event. 15, the devil. They got the devil. Like, if they are a Hierophant, they're one that is backslidden or fallen. And yeah, they're not at the wheel, which is definitely not something a Hierophant a state they should be in. Let's see, why does this person feel like this? I'm getting it's because of your success. Because they're being blocked from winning at all costs. They could be a very competitive person. 20, and they're under divine judgment, okay? They're under divine judgment. put anybody in a bad mood, right? So you rectify it. Somebody, you could be getting paid for something, or what's somebody getting paid for in the future? Okay, to imprison somebody. That's where this corruption of justice comes in. Somebody could be trying to pay somebody to set you up and have you imprisoned. Sagittarius. Either you're a Sagittarius or they could be paying a Sagittarius. This Gemini I'm getting could be a Gemini and Taurus. Why is this? Who are they paying to do this? Okay, they could be paying an Earth sign to do this. This could be this Capricorn energy. They could be paying a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Sagittarius to be doing this. Wow. 15, the devil. They're doing the devil's work, okay? A lot of, if you are like a holy man, I don't know if you like somebody who's an actual like believer in Most High, and you preach the word and whatever. I'm sure you know there's people out there that would target you just for that simple fact, right? You could be a Sagittarius, I'm getting. You could be 6. You could. Who's this Sagittarius energy? Is this the I don't know. Okay, the devil. This is a devil. This is somebody who's gonna take this money and try and cause a great upheaval. 16, a great upheaval. What are they trying? Are they the one getting paid by this? Yeah, you're gonna close out a cycle with these mofos. Definitely, you should anyway. They definitely don't have your best interests in hand. There's gonna be 2 towers. They're gonna try and cause one, and you just by shutting things down from these people is gonna cause some kind. You could both be Sagittariuses. You could be a Capricorn. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's some kind of a dispute between you two in the future. This fire sign with the devil up their ass. 21. You're closing out a with this person, whoever they are, though. But this could in itself cause a conflict. Maybe somebody doesn't like reject him. What's this conflict over, Holy Spirit? Ooh. So you coming out of poverty. They could have sent some poverty magic to you or something, or somehow wanted you in poverty, and you're coming out of that. 10. There's a completion to that, whatever that was. Maybe you put a prayer up, however you do that, whatever. But it's been broken, and you're standing there with the sword of truth. And the Queen of Swords cuts shit off. You're closing out a cycle with these people, definitely, and that's just. It's showing up as justice, so. Yeah, definitely don't attach yourself to whatever this person is. Who is this fire sign with the devil here? Okay, they could be a Sagittarius. They're heavily burdened by you closing out a cycle with them. 11, also adding up to justice. You don't want to take that devil along with you. You got your faith, all about faith, hope, and healing. You can't like add that to it because it's not gonna be, won't be healing anybody. This is somebody from your past. This could be difficult. 23. I'm getting you're a hierophant, whoever you are. Well, however you are, you might not have a title, but you do have some. You do have a title in the spirit world. I'm getting. How is this? Yeah, 2. You're plotting and planning. 19, and you're shedding light on things. The devil doesn't want to shed light on things. Okay, he likes to hide things. 9 of Pentacles is going to lead to your abundance, your happiness. Empress of the Hood energy, enjoying the fruits of your labor, helping fools take leaps of faith. I'm getting. You're like a real deal hierophant, wherever you are. Okay. Let's see. How should our hierophant deal with this? We're gonna go deeper and find out how they're gonna try and end the cycle. Just like that's pretty clear there. Hell, end the cycle. Hel is an enigmatic Norse underworld queen and goddess of death. Her striking appearance, half light and half dark, represents the spiritual netherworld over which she rules. It's a mysterious healing realm where those who've died from disease or old age receive spiritual renewal. Hel is a soul midwife who cares especially for women and babies who die in childbirth. Her powers have been universally feared by patriarchy. The Norse gods called her monstrous. Medieval Christian church named her Hel after her. This powerful goddess brings guidance for inevitable change, transitions, and endings. Her symbols are ravens, black crystals, and the rune symbol of Hagalas. Release what no longer serves you. Prepare for transformation. Yeah, somebody's definitely working with Dr. Death here. Additional meanings. Right at the right time, too, it looks like. Because these guys are just about to get really fucking dirty, okay? Like, they're like when people start lying about you to get you caught up with the law, like, that's some nasty shit, okay? View a rejection as a sign of something better is coming. Say no to this request. Let go of a harmful habit or pattern. Work as a soul midwife or end of life nurse. Invocation, I deeply as one door closes, another one opens. Okay. So there's more coming. There's better coming. You don't want no part of this, no matter how they dress it up. Okay. Let's see. How should reconciliation? Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Not in this case, but CHAVAKIAH 35. Reconciliation. Somebody's going to try and dress up a reconciliation, I'm thinking. You might not even know this person, but somebody definitely wants to get you caught up. The God of Joy, CHAVAKIAH. Psalms 116-1, I love the Lord because he hath heard my voice and my supplication. Those born under CHAVAKIAH have love to live in peace with everybody and make it their duty to repay the fidelity and good offices of those in their service. CHAVAKIAH supports peace and harmony in families and rules over contracts, successions, and amiable distributions. Soul guardian of those born between 11:20 and 11:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 23rd, July 4th, September 14th, November 25th, February 5th. Physical guardian of those born between September 6th and September 10th. We got MARCHOSIAS here. Family conflicts. First appears in the form of a wolf, which with griffin wings and serpent's tail. Wolf is, well, I don't know, what comes to mind is wolf in sheep's clothing. The Aboriginal meaning of the wolf, I believe, is courage, though, so that might mean something to you. Griffin wings and serpent's tail, vomiting fire out of his mouth. After a time and at the command of the exorcist, he will assume the shape of a man. He is a strong fighter who answers all the questions of the exorcist and will be faithful in completing his business. He told his chief Solomon, after 1,200 years, he hoped to return to the seventh throne. He was of the order of dominions and governs 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between September 6th and September 10th. Okay. I don't know if this person got patience. Baba Yaga saying patience too behind that. How should collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Oh, you're up. No. I poppycocked you. Yes, I did. Somebody is win at all costs, okay? And obviously, if you're in devilistic nature energy adding up to 15, this would be somebody in your family. Win at all costs. So, which means they've lost. Yes, this is exploring yoga. There's good news though. What's the good news in this? Take a step back and it's like 5. Yeah, I would go to God about it. Go to your secret place there, and you're gonna get a revelation about this that's gonna help you move forward. 25 boils down to the chariot. What is this revelation, Holy Spirit? Yeah, something to do about private cancer. A lot of chariots in this. King of Wands, creative outside the box thinking. 8, holding back possibly. Who's this private cancer? Is this a person or? Okay. Oh yeah, this Gemini. The private cancer and his Gemini are birthing something with the Empress here. 16. Birthing some kind of a great upheaval. Okay, for you, I'm getting Hierophant. So be careful. What are they trying to do? They're highly skilled too, or whatever this is. Magician. Queen of Pentacles, using the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as highly skilled. Yeah, you're the one with the starlight. You're this Queen of Pentacles, and you're spitting truth. When you spit truth, you make a lot of enemies, right? So I'm getting this is what this is. You're also going through a transformation, I'm getting with the butterfly here. Beautiful. 19. You're spitting truth. You're in the sunlight, and you're being happy, okay? That's not everybody's happy for you. 21, and you're closing a cycle. You're planning to, and these mofos know it, and they are afraid they're going to be left in the dust. This couple. Okay? And good luck. Be careful.